I want to tell you a quick story about a home that we sold for a homeowner here in Nashville, Tennessee, that was previously listed by another agent for 6 months. And we came in and ended up selling it for $30,000 over listing price once we took over. My name's Jason Gruner. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Barnes right here in Nashville, Tennessee. And we're telling a quick story about a home over in Green Hills on Albert Court that we did the marketing for after another agent had failed to sell it for over 6 months. One thing we do, we wind up in these situations from time to time because people are looking for something a little bit different. They want an agent who's going to aggressively market their home and spend money on marketing. And that's something we do on every listing we take. We spend money out of our pocket to make sure these homes are marketed properly. That means sending postcards to the area. That means sending direct messages on social media to buyers who have been interested in other homes like it. It means shooting professional video, professional photos, properly staging the home if it needs it, and really making sure that home puts its best foot forward. And whenever there's a showing at the property, I'm personally present to be there because it matters if the agent is there on your behalf, pointing out the high points of that property, telling the story of that property and what made it special for you and your family and what's going to make it special for the potential buyer so they can take the first steps to fall in love with your house. It's that a little attention to detail, and it might just be a tiny little thing that if they're walking through your home and it's empty and it's just them and their agent, that agent's going to try to kind of point out some things that might be wrong with the home, like maybe you don't like the natural light over there, or the backyard might be a little bit small. It's not exactly what you're looking for. But if you have a listing agent who's there on your behalf, pointing out the high points of that property, yeah, of course it's a small yard. It's awesome because it doesn't take a whole lot of time to maintain. And you can focus on living on the inside of this home because that's what makes this thing special. Not to mention you're in an A-plus location. You're close to everything, so you don't need a big backyard. You're 2 minutes from the park. So when you have an agent who's going to be present for showings and point out the high points of your property and tell the story of your home, it absolutely makes a difference. And on this home in Green Hills, it did make a difference. We were able to sell this thing for $30,000 over list price after the previous agent had failed to sell it. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about how we market properties and the full story of this home, there's a link right below, both for the story of this home and then as well as our marketing program for any home that we put on the market, kind of the details we go through to make sure it's properly positioned to sell for top dollar. My name is Jason Gruner with Coldwell Banker Barnes. Thank you so much for watching this. I look forward to speaking with you soon.